You kind of mentioned it quickly about your coach being instrumental in giving you ice time and confidence. Like anybody else that you would want to give credit to for your development and the fact that you were able to excel in junior and gain enough confidence to end up getting drafted in the first round of the NHL?
Honestly, I mean, I think it was, Peter Anholt gave me those opportunities back in the day and let me shine and let me get those points, because even back then, too, trying to scout wasn't the easiest because you didn't have internet. So it was people getting on planes and getting in arenas and doing what, old school methods. So, definitely Peter. Like I said, David Waugh, I think it was. And then, Mike Foligno, Jay Wells in the minors. I mean, that was freaking awesome in Hershey, too, in the old barn. Like, there's some character there, and we had some melees in that barn as well.
Yeah,
so.
What was the one that you ended up having in the minors? Okay, bring it up, Merles. Tee him up.
Stole my question again on
No, go ahead. Go ahead,
That's
buddy.
what I said. You weren't in the minors long, but you definitely left your mark with the infamous brawl.
Mm-hmm.
Give us the whole background.
What was the name of it?
No, it's just
Helen Hershey.
Helen Hershey.
Helen Hershey was the nickname for it, and basically it was, Troy Crowder was on the team, and Troy, he played in the NHL for years, watching him in Jersey and fighting Probert and doing everything he did. So it was awesome having Troy on the team. And then we were playing Kentucky, and Garrett Brunette, which is unfortunately not with us anymore, he passed away a couple weeks ago. They got in a tussle and go to the ice, and Krause is on his back, and the ref had him kind of pinned to the ground, and the other guy let go of Brunette's arm, and then instead of Brunette getting off him, he swung when he was on the ice, bounced Troy's head off the ground, and basically
shit's on.
I could see crowds like he was out of it. I could see he was already concussed. He'd already taken it because he was not convulsing, but he was trying to get up, and he couldn't do anything.
Baby deer.
Yeah, and unfortunately at that time his mom was 4 rows up in the stands, and I was like, oh hell no. So I look back at Mike, our coach, and I says, can I go? And he goes, no. And I was like, I'm steaming. I look back at Brunette, and he's just getting up and kind of skating across the ice. And I was like, oh, fuck no. I said, can I go? And I don't know if Mike said go or no. I grabbed Bruce Richardson, our teammate right next to me. I says, boop, you're on the ice first. So, yeah, Richie goes on the ice, and then I hop the boards, and I'm screaming down. I scream right in front of Kentucky's bench. And
let's go.
Yeah, I went right after Brunette because the door was right next to the bench, and they had just pushed him off the ice and closed it. And I looked at Brunette through the glass, and I pointed at him, and I gave him the neck, like
the throat slash.
Oh, it's on. So then from there, I just started taking my tie down off, and I was like, if I ever get in a brawl, what would I do? I'm taking all my shit off, because what are they going to do, give me a penalty? Fuck off. So I strip all my shit off, and I'm just skating around, and I see Ville Niemann in the corner with somebody, and he's not getting taken, but, I was like, am I going to help him out? So I go over and freaking knock that dude out from the side, and then that's when Goslin comes over, and we get into it, and then I'm punching him a couple times, and then he goes down. Then I put my knee on his chest, and I start the lawnmower on his head, and then he eventually gets up. I thought I was done with him, but then he kept coming around. I don't know if we had a bungee cord attached to us or what, but I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Leave me alone. I already knocked you out. But then we fought again, and then eventually we get over to the Zamboni area in the corner, and I think at that time I was throwing lefts, and then both refs grabbed my left, and I was like, gotcha. So I switched to my right, and I just braked like 2 of his ribs. Or I just remember seeing blood coming out of his mouth, and I was like, oh, sweet. Okay.
Got him.
Yeah, got him. So that happened, and then everything was kind of mellow, and then I went and reached for, I think it was Bradley.
Seems like it was hell for Hershey. That should be the name of it.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun, I tell you what. I mean, you talk about bringing a team together, and, after that, I think we went like 10-0. It was like every team after that was like
nothing galvanized.
Yeah, don't mess with that team. Yeah,
did you get like the 10-game sussy for leaving the bench, or was that not even around then?
Honestly, I think I got $1,000 fine and like a 4-game suspension. I was like, oh, I can't wait to do this in the show. And they were like, no.
Yeah, you pushed Richardson on the ice. He probably got the 10-game.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Richie. Appreciate you, bud. See, teamwork right there.